Masha. Justice for Masha, please. Justice for Masha, please.
Nigerians, where will they hear they tell Sowore and these people to stop making noise or being nuisance in this Justice Crack case? They refuse. Look at the confusion they have caused. Justice Crack, they have put him into more problem.
So Barrister Masha, so you stupid like this, you not tell me, eh? So you move like this, you not tell me. You let me travel all the way from Benin to Abuja like this, urgent flights, eh? Come this place. You use your hand to spoil the case, Barrister Masha, eh? Because of the cheap fame when they give you online, your social media fame when they give you. Somebody husband Justice Crack, therefore. This is pretty sins.
I have a lot to say about Randy Peter's interview, but I'll wait until I hear from Masha.
I too go love BDM regarding that statement that Sowore was talking against Jonathan. BDM made a comment. If you watch the comment, he said he doesn't have any plan of becoming the president. He said,
Barrister Masha, it is time for me to talk to you.
Welcome to another update. Welcome to Lady J Corner, the channel that gives you Nigerian news and politics. Subscribe for more updates. As you watch this video, Abuja is on fire. Abuja is hot right now. Nigeria youths are angry. They've, taken over the streets of Abuja. You guys remember the case of Justice Crack. And today he was supposed to appear, and then, I think they were supposed to bail him today. But as we speak right now, he has not been bailed. Some people are blaming the lawyer, which is Barrister Masha. Some are saying VDM has advised him to do this, to do that. Sowore boys was all over, all over him. They were dragging him as if they want to beat him up. I will let you guys see some of the video. And a lot of Nigerian youth have also reacted to this particular incident that is happening in Abuja, which I will let you guys see some of the videos. After watching the video, just let me know what you think in the comment section, because I would like us to interact in the comment section since this is not a live video. So leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section whether or not you are blaming Barrister Masha. According to some of them, they said Barrister Masha does not have the right to apply for Justice Crack's bill. I really don't know what they are saying. I don't know how they do those things. But I just pray that they release him so that his wife and family can have him back home. He's been there for some days. Is it some days or some weeks now? That's why sometimes, again, we should be careful and mindful of what we say on social media. Even you that is typing in the comment section, please be mindful, because we all know how these people, they come for people these days. So let's see the videos one after the other, and I will be back.
Nigerians, where will they hear they tell Sowore and these people to stop making noise or being nuisance in this Justice Crack case? They refuse. Look at the confusion they have caused. Justice Crack, they have put him into more problem. Now, Barrister Marshall has explained, Justice Crack issue is delicate. They need to let these people do it carefully. But look at the way they are causing confusion. As you're listening to this video, listen to the flyboy part of this video. When Very Dark Man talks, he sent Barrister Masha to come for this case. Flyboy call Atàckìng, say, no be Very Dark Man send them, na Sowore, na them. But as the matter don't cast, when just Barrister Masha don't withdraw from the matter and said because he filed for the bail application. Because of Sowore and his boys' gullibility, they go bring other lawyers. Now, just Barrister Masha don't come. They don't want to make him be the one to represent them. He come, okay, fine. Let them continue. But make him, first of all, withdraw his own bail application. Then they can continue. Everybody know I don't they attack him. Listen to this part where Flyboy attacked Very Dark Man before he entered that court. But now, when the matter cast, the same Flyboy too join others. They attack VDM and Barrister Masha. Nigerians, listen to confusion. These are confusion people up and down. Listen to them.
What is Nigeria? That is what Masha. I told you people what the hell is now? I said that all of us, he now said that all of us, he said all of us are betrayers. He said it, I have it here, that we are stupid people, that all of us are betrayers, that we are stupid. I have him on record, and he said it. I have him on record, I have him on, and they lie, wait, and I make a notice that he pushed justice and passing. Make everybody listen. Wait, make everybody make a notice that they lie against him. He pushed justice.
God will bless you.
I did everything now. They want me.
Masha is in trouble. He don't stop.
I even when you talk about elevator.
He's a thief.
Is he your bail? Is he your bail?
Why that guy dey do like that, sef?
So weird. I've never been this speechless. I don't think it's speechless. I think surprise is the word. I've never been.
I have a lot to say about Randy Peters' interview, but I'll wait until I hear from Masha. Let me hear from Masha. To be honest, that is a one-sided, heated interview. You basically threw Masha under the bus. You basically bastardized Masha's effort. That's exactly what Randy Peters and everyone around him is basically doing on that particular interview. You're basically telling Nigerians that Masha is benefiting from all this thing happening in Nigeria. You're basically telling Nigerians that Masha might be pretending that he's fighting bad governance or he's not interested in this bad governance, but in reality, Masha is benefiting from it. That's basically what Randy Peter has just done. And it's not fair, Peter, to be honest. Peter, is not fair. You cannot win a war or a battle like that by coming out to tell the whole world that your battle leader or your mate you were fighting with is actually the enemy. You cannot win like that. It goes on to show that you people have certain things in your mind that need to be sorted out. I'm speaking from a place of love, and I've always said it, that Nigerian youths are not going to move forward until this mentality is changed. You basically throw Masha under the bus, directly to people that have functioning brain and indirectly to people that are still sleeping. That's basically what that interview all about. Masha is the problem. Masha is the reason why Justice Crack is not released today. The next thing is Very Dark Man. Oh, Masha spent time with Very Dark Man. But you lot are forgetting that Masha is also Omoyele Sowore's lawyer. Masha has won too many cases with Sowore. Masha has stood with Sowore in thick and thin times. Masha has always been with Sowore. They have won cases against even the federal government and DSS and the police. Same Masha. So what happened all of a sudden? Abi, una one make Masha file the bail application, you give it to someone else. You people want to disgrace Masha? You people want to rob all his reputation and hard work and efforts on the mud? I'm just asking, I'm not assuming. Abi, una the vex say Masha went to Turkey, spent time and chopping life with Very Dark Man. Could this be another reason? I'm just asking a question. Maybe there's a personal vendetta here that we're not seeing. Maybe there's something Nigerians are not looking at. Because I've listened to that interview twice before my first video. And I listened to it again twice before this video. Could there be a personal vendetta? Oh, there's a lot going on online on the internet and I don't want to talk about. I don't want to be joining issues. What is that? What is that? Side talk. You know what side talk does? It makes you stop looking sideways. Side talk will blind your eyes. You lot.
So Barrister Masha, so you stupid like this, you no tell me. So you mumu like this, you no tell me. You let me travel all the way from Benin to Abuja like this. Urgent flights. Come this place. You use your hand to spoil the case, Barrister Masha. Because of the cheap fame when they give you online, your social media fame when they give you. Somebody husband Justice Crack, therefore, this is pretty sins. That of free the young man because of corruption. So you come up and don't know Masha. Jesus, oh God. So as you be, guys, this world, money possess everything in this country. Imagine Justice Crack reach court. The bail application waiting for Masha hand. For Masha to release her, he disqualify and say, I don't remove my hand for the matter. Because of unknown thing. Even disrespect to Sowore. He never care about this guy feelings. He never care say, this guy don't suffer. Oh. If now money involved for this thing, say anybody use money to bribe anybody for this thing, so may God let them use that money, they prepare that person burial. If anybody is shopping money or trying to play smart in this justice crack, may they use that money to celebrate that person burial. You guys are very, very wicked. But it's speak truth. You as a lawyer, you carry a case and they don't give you. Because of online fame, you don't become celebrity lawyer. Masha, you personate. I swear to God. You disqualify the case, Abi. Don't worry. There's time for everything. By the grace of God, Justice Clark go get other lawyer again. And they go free him. Not because you be lawyer. Wickedness, just imagine. I spend money from all the way from Benin, come Abuja, here, urgent flight. Only my coming here is 195. Now going back again, the same thing. Yeah, this short man disqualified the case. Will be wicked, man, don't worry. They are very, very wicked. See now, what the fuck See I just fight like this now. Masha don't disqualify the case.
No, be you on the see for Facebook.
I did on video like this.
What is that your name, sir?
Brother Mike.
Your one name.
They say your colleague don't disqualify our case like this. Very, very painful.
Mr. Mike, I'm one of your...
Barrister Masha, it is time for me to talk to you. Now, before I go further, first of all, to all my friends, my fans, my followers, raters, oh yeah, I want to announce to you that on the 17th of May, which is 4 days from now, today is 13th, on the 17th of May is my birthday. All right? Now, talking about Barrister Masha. For the past 15 to 20 years that you have been with Sowore, you have never crossed that Abuja. In fact, Sowore has never taken you across Abuja. You never come out here. You have been stagnant. Nobody knew you that you exist. Nobody knew you that you ever existed as a barrister. Not only your cabinet barristers now know say you be barrister. Nigeria never knew you for about 15 to 20 years that you have been with Sowore. But just these few years, less than 2 years now, that you have been with a very dark black man, the world has known you. Nigeria and across Nigeria has known that there is a sharpshooter, Barrister Masha, a man who never loses case. All thanks to VDM. VDM announced you to the world and the world made you popular. Now, less than 2 years that you have known VDM, you have now crossed Nigeria to talk out of the country. And this is just even the starting point. VDM is about to take you round about the world because of VDM. Now, why am I saying this? Barrister Masha, it's time to make a choice. Choose a choice. You cannot be two places at the same time. You must choose wisely whom you must stand with. Either VDM or Sowore. But let me tell you, before you choose, it's only a foolish man that will choose failure and not success. Hear me. Whoever that has made your life better is somebody who has promoted you, who has announced you, who has taken you out of the shores of Nigeria abroad. Sowore for 20 years, what have you gained with Sowore? Barrister Masha, you alone has that answer. What has Sowore done to better your life? Sowore does not care for anybody. He only cares for himself. Sowore is a stingy and greedy man. He doesn't care for you. He doesn't care for nobody. When it comes to somebody to fight for him, he will remember Barrister Masha, oh, revolution, all those miscreants, revolution. When we say if you check all of them, they look like criminals. Their face, their eye look clear. Go and check. Ask them one after the other. What has Sowore done to encourage them? Nothing. He will spend millions for his children abroad. And he will use all of you because many of you come from poor homes. You are looking for to survive. He will use you people as a scapegoat to enrich himself, to fulfill his goal. And he will abandon you. That is it. Let me tell you, Sowore is an opportunist user. You give it the opportunity, we use you and dump. Omoyele Sowore has no good plan for any one of you. You have been the barrister of Omoyele Sowore. Ask yourself, Barrister Masha, what have you gained? Ask yourself. What benefits that you say, yes, this benefit has helped me? None. For almost 20 years. I was told that you went to prison because of this Omoyele Sowore. What has it done to compensate you? Nothing. When it comes to revolution, he will remember you. That is not the person that should be your friend. Anybody when we say, now only when problem they now go remember you, that person is not your friend. Run away from such people. But look at VDM. When time for grooving, he move you. Let me tell you, Barrister Masha, you can testify the fact that since you have been with VDM, the world has known you. Things have changed in your life around you. Why? VDM is a man of grace. You can testify that since you have been with VDM, since you have been working with VDM, check am. For the first time, you have crossed the shores of Nigeria abroad. Omoyele Sowore, his second house is US. Ask yourself, Barrister Masha, has Omoyele Sowore ever taken you? Say, okay, let us go and spend holidays with my family in US. Has he ever done that? No. When it's time for him to travel, he will abandon. He will say, I'm going back. He will leave you people. And you will be there shouting, lawyer, with nothing to show for. Barrister Masha, you deserve better. You are a great barrister that I so much respect, because when I see your importance when it comes to law, man, Barrister Masha, you will do great. But let me tell you, for you to explore higher, you need to follow somebody with no road. Yes. I repeat, Barrister Masha, for you to explore and soar higher, you need to follow somebody with no road. Everybody has a destiny, but there is what we call a destiny explorer. Are you hearing me? God is the destiny fulfiller. You understand? But there is who God has placed that should be your destiny explorer. That will help you, that will support your destiny for you to be what? Known worldwide. That will help you advertise your destiny worldwide. And that is where VDM comes in. That is the importance of VDM in your life, Barrister Masha. VDM, whether you like it or not, sit down and think about it. VDM is your destiny explorer. He is the one who has exposed you to the world. That there is somebody like Barrister Masha. Before VDM announced you, Barrister Masha, nobody knew who they call Barrister Masha. Nobody knew about you. It was VDM that advertised you, that announced your name. That there's who we call Barrister Marshal Abubakar, aka the sharpshooter, according to VDM. That is when everybody started knowing who Barrister Masha is. If not, for 15 years, nobody knew you. Because there is somebody, Omoyele Sowore, who was taking advantage of your career as a lawyer to enrich himself, to better his life. But why you, the barrister, the great barrister who has greatness, your career has been struggling with Omoyele Sowore. But when you met VDM, you see that things have changed. So I come again. It is time for you to choose who you stand with. Do you want to stand with failure, or you want to stand with grace, with success? You know why I'm referring to failure. You know why I'm referring to grace. Grace is that person that will help you to be known worldwide. And VDM has made your career to advance to great level. How about Omoyele Sowore? Omoyele Sowore has done nothing for you. Even though if you don't give it 10 kobo, tell me what VDM has done for you in these few years. Compare it with what Omoyele Sowore has done. You will know that standing with Omoyele Sowore is standing before a way that is blocked, a crossroad, road we don't block, we no way out. Barrister Marshal, follow who no road. That is one advice I will give you. Use your sense and use your tongue to count your teeth. follow who know roads. It is time to make a choice. You cannot be two different places at the same time. You must stand one place. Barrister Masha, I ask you this question. Who do you stand with? Where do you stand? You see, time don't reach where we say you cannot be standing with two people where when both of them where they stand with, they are not in the same time, they are not in the same line. No, you must stand with somebody, one person. You have to choose Sowore or VDM. Choose between failure, stagnation, and success, grace. You go choose. Barrister Abubakar Masha, it is time for you to choose. VDM, without being told, you know say VDM has done great things in your life. In fact, he has affected your life positively. He has explored your destiny, as in made the world to know that there is somebody, a great barrister called Barrister Masha Abubakar. All thanks to VDM. VDM has helped your destiny, has increased, has affected you positively. And I believe that if you have your right sense thinking, Barrister Masha Abubakar, you are going to choose the right person. You are going to stand with the right person. You cannot stand in two different places with somebody who does not even have where he's going to. No, you must stand with somebody. So choose. Where do you stand? Barrister Abubakar Masha, where do you stand? It is time for you to make a choice. You can't stand in two places at the same time. Stand one place. Barrister Masha, where do you stand? I leave that question for you to answer. I not talk past like this. Think wisely. Use your tongue to count your teeth before you give your answer. A word they say is enough for the wise. To he who has ears, let him hear. I not talk past like this. I rest my case as I come in peace. Please share this video, drop your comment in the comment section. Follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time.
Thank you very much for watching the video with me. Let me know what you think. Like, it just paid me, especially for Brother Mike, who flew all the way from Benin City to Abuja. And then at the end of the day, look at what is happening. This is not nice at all. I'll see you all. If I have more updates, I'll also bring it to you guys here. But for now, have a wonderful day. Bye.